To access your My Stores page, please go to Sales Team Reports, My Stores. Here you will see all of the stores that are assigned to you by your management. This is your territory, this is your stores. Please make sure that you have all of the columns that are important to you checked off, like address, city, postal code, visit, which will be the last time you visited the store, and then you'll have also the number of visits that you've visited in the last year, and then your current period, rolling 3, rolling 6, rolling 12, whatever is important to you. Make sure that you have the proper measure that you're looking at, whether it be actual cases, units, dollars, liters, or hectoliters. And make sure that you have the proper account type filtered as well. You can also refresh to refresh the data. So you'll have all of your stores here with the store number, the name, the address, all of the parameters that you've selected. And you can also click on the store number to open that specific store card. You can also click on the gear button to set your preferences so that the report will look the same every time you log in. Now that your report is set, you can filter and look through all of your stores. You can search for a specific store by typing anything here. You can filter by city if you call on multiple cities. This is a great place to come and do your territory route map because you can filter on specific cities and set your days if that's the way you'd like to work. Like I mentioned previously, you'll be able to see the last time you visited the store, the number of visits in the last year, and then you'll be able to see the sales in the columns that you've selected. So you can also come in here and let's say you were looking for stores that have purchased more than one actual case. So you can type in greater than 1, and then the stores with those parameters will show up for you. You can then go to reset that cell. From this page, you can also export all of the accounts into Excel. So all of the store information will show up in this export. And you also have the export all contacts. This is all of the contacts that you have entered into the system for all of the accounts. So if you're doing an email blast or anything like that, this can be useful. If ever you realize that a store is missing from your list, make sure to search for it here, and if you cannot find it, search for it at the account search at the top, and anything you type in will show up here, and you'll be able to see the store, the address, the city, and who that specific store is being called on. And then you can let your management know to assign that store to you. The next tab I will show you is the My Objectives tab. The My Objectives tab will show you all of the objectives that are set for your territory by your management. It will always show up in the month that we're currently in, but keep in mind you can go back in time if you need to. Make sure you have the proper account type selected. You can also click on the store number and then the store card will open up for you, and you will also see the objectives in this section. The My Objectives tab is a great place for you to come and plan for all of your objectives. So you will have the description of the specific objective and how many you have to achieve, what your target is. So what you have to do here is simply come in and plan. So PL is plan. And if you've completed one in a specific store, you simply click CP. Now keep in mind, if there's going to be a little icon, a little camera icon here, that means that a picture is required to complete this objective. You will not be able to complete it unless you attach a picture. And then RJ is rejected, which means the specific store did not go for that activation. Also, in the current distribution column, you will also be able to see where you actually have this product in what stores. So since this one is linked to a specific product, that specific product, if you have distribution in the store, will show up here. So it would be best to target accounts that actually have current distribution as 0. You can also concentrate on specific chains. And the next tab I will show you is the store map view. For this to work, you'll have to make sure to set your browser to be able to check your location. And here you will see all of the stores in your territory, and they'll be color-coded by different channels. So you can zoom in and take a look at your stores. You can hover over an icon and it'll give you the information. And if you click on it, that store card will also open up. Keep in mind that sometimes if the stores are very close together or they share a postal code, you'll have to zoom in quite a bit to make sure to separate the icons, as you can see here.